for the week of June 17th, 2024. Hello, my Care Bears. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie. Please give some love to this channel by liking, subscribing, and sharing, and helping this channel grow if you like these videos. So, Mercury is on the 17th in the sign of Cancer in your 10th house. Venus also is conjunct with Mercury as well in the 10th house. So Mercury in the 10th house. So this is a great time to deal with anything with communications. Beautiful time for thoughts to become things. For some of you here, your little mini pots could be boiling at this time, or this could be you starting a new creative endeavor. It's a great time for those of you in media and social media. Popular energy time for you in general. You love being in service to others. You love being helpful, or you can be more invested in taking care of other people in your life at this time. You tend to be more self-aware, and you tend to put yourself in other people's shoes. You're intelligent, emotionally balanced, self-controlled, passionate about your career. Venus in the 10th house is a great time for communications and to get your request in. So, you know, if you're asking for hours, now's the time to do it. If you're asking for your schedule to be fixed, now is the time to do it. Or this is talk about growth when it comes to career. It is a favorable time for a raise or a promotion or getting what you want from your boss. Relationships with superiors improve, so this could be you guys getting along better with them. Your personal popularity and profile is increased. There's an increased responsibility, lots of overtime now. I feel for some of you here, you need to pick and choose your battles with other people, because this may not be the best popular energy time for you with things that you say, so be careful with things that you say. Not the best time for advertising either with this energy. It could be a little bit harder with this media and social media to get noticed. On the 18th, Jupiter is forming an air trine with the 1st, 5th, and 9th house. This is a beautiful time for thoughts to become things, to delve into certainty. You can be receiving some much needed good news or positivity at this time. You have a lot of influence over other people. A great time for those of you in media and social media. We have a fire trine happening with the 3rd, 7th, and 11th house this week. So there could be a lot of growth with career start to happen. You can be learning something new. You can be getting paid to go back to school. And you do at this time have a lot of planets in retrograde in your 2nd house of money. Apollo is in retrograde, Poseidon's in retrograde, and Pallas is in retrograde in your 2nd house. So this could be a slow time for growth with career, or a slow time for business picking up at this time. For some of you with the Vulcan in there, it's still direct, okay, in the sign of Leo. So this is a beautiful time to delve into faith consciousness. I know a lot of you don't want to do that, but try it, because you have Jupiter in your 9th house. So this is a beautiful time for thoughts to become things. You could be starting a new business endeavor to help with your nest egg at this time, and a little extra cash coming to you, and a little extra padding. But it's also an auspicious time to get a new job. Job interviews could be happening here. On the 19th, the sun moves into Cancer. Busy time for you with career. For some of you, this could be joining a new group or organization, or you could be making new friends. I feel like this is a creative time for you. You can be coming up with money-making ideas. This could be a great time to work in teams. With career, you do benefit through other people. Teamwork makes the dream work here. And other people at work seem to be dedicated to the process, or everybody's on the same page when it comes to career. This can be a great time to work in teams, like I said. For some of you here, this is you all share the same ideals and beliefs when it comes to your job. For some of you, this is a great time for networking. You could find that you can be making friends with creative types of people that have their own unique perspective on life, or you could be making friends with artists with this energy, or spiritual people at this time with this energy. These are people that, the friends that are coming into your life at this time, don't have a 9-to-5 job. For some of you, you could be putting certain relationships on a pedestal and kind of cultivating that relationship for the time being. You tend to be more about that one friend at this time. Your focus turns to career matters, achievements, and ways to get ahead. There is a possibility of a promotion and the opportunity to take on a leadership role. An increased responsibility is common. Be careful not to overwork yourself, or you may develop heart problems or back problems. Then on the 20th, you have an opportunity to advance through career and obtain a promotion. It is a good time to ask for a raise. Superiors tend to look favorably upon your work. This is a great time for those of you who are teachers. This could be you giving other people on the job training with this energy, or some kind of lesson at work you could be giving. This could also be you guys doing well online with the teaching as well. There could be professional advancements as long as you don't overstate your abilities. Be careful of too much pride. Spending some time with relatives or siblings should help you feel recharged. It is a good time to ask relatives for help. Your professional life should be personally satisfying to you. Also, there's a balance between your personal and professional realms. You may be prone to procrastinate and have difficulty with supervisors and coworkers. What you leave undone now can lead you to surprising and unpleasant results. Compromise should be sought in issues related to career. Seek now to make a sound foundation for your future. You may have difficulties with superiors or supervisors who may find you too uncompromising. You may feel the same way about them. Your personal tastes are not likely to be in with the crowd at this time, so this is not the best time to voice your opinion on certain things with this energy, or just stay to safe topics this week when it comes to people at work, or when it comes to media and social media. Try to stay around safe topics at this time. Don't go like really oh oh All right. And also, if you want a general reading for me, or and you want a personal reading for me based on your date of birth, time, and place, I'm also available for readings. So you can check that out in the link in the description box below. On the 21st, the full moon in Capricorn. This is in your 4th house. For some of you, this is change happening with your relationships in the 10th house. There could be some changes in your relationships and your personal life. For some of you, the men in your life or those in authority at this time, there's an increase in responsibilities and lots of overtime. I feel for some of you, again, not the best energy for popularity, or if you're looking to like have everybody like you at this time with this energy, that's not happening. So not everybody at work this week is going to like you with this energy. It could be because you're getting along better with those in authority. So other people at work could be feeling jealous of you this week. So just be careful of trying to be friends with those that you think aren't going to like you as well. If you would like a reading from me, you can check it out in the link in the description box below. Okay, Benjamin? So it could be that happening there. So you can find that, as you grow and stuff like that, other people are not going to be happy. Alrighty. Again, not the best time for advertisement, so don't try to pay for it. This is often increased responsibilities. You may have much more time for your personal life as business obligations get in the you may not have time for your personal life. Your views may be unpopular and your career may not be particularly fulfilling, and it's because you're not getting along with everybody. Okay, so that's what's happening there. So, and I know that you want everybody to like you, but not everybody's going to like you at this time. You may be out of touch with family on domestic issues, or you're not aware of certain things going on with family, so you could be finding out this weekend. For some of you here, this could be an important supportive relationship may end now if you're unable to find the proper balance between your personal and your professional life. For some of you, the focus could be on money matters at this time and focusing on your debt, or you could be accruing debts at this time with this energy. So watch your spending. You can find that in the link in the description box below. Okay. So anyways, the first card I come up with is Tower card. This is traveling coming up. For some of you, this could also be a move happening. So change is happening this week with this energy here as well. Yes, it's $20 for an email reading. All right, so yeah, so I look forward to it. The 10 of coins, there's an emphasis on money, so there could be more money coming into you during this time period as well with this energy. The 6 of wands, this is optimistic energy. This is a time of moving forward. You could be feeling happy and bubbly and optimistic, and like I said, not everybody's going to be happy for your good, so you could have like a lot of jealous butts not feeling you at this time with this energy, because they want to grow too at this time. So you're running around being all happy around them, and it's a situation where they're gonna like kind of like attack you for being happy because you have good happening, and then you're not gonna feel good about it because you have people like attacking you at this time with this energy here. Okay, so that could be going on too. Alrighty, the Seven of Swords, you can be more quiet and to yourself. For some of you, this could also be business picking up at this time with this energy. The Star card, manifesting what you want. Hope reigns supreme during this time period. And like I said, this is a beautiful time for you guys for the law of attraction and spirituality. So delve in and get your manifestations on during this time period. The Three of Wands is a creative time for you, but because it's a creative time for you, it doesn't mean, and you got like Jupiter and Gemini, it doesn't mean that you'll use it. You will come up with money making ideas, but at the same time, you're kind of going to be like, oh, whatever, I'm not going to use it, or you're going to skip out on it. So it's up to you what you want to do. Some of you will jump on to new creative projects and you will use this, you will use it and come up with money making ideas. For others of you, you'll just ignore it. For others of you, I feel like this is a great time for money and business picking up for you as well. For some of you, this could be sudden wealth happening for you, or this could be like raise or a promotion or getting a job this week with this energy. So your financial situation this week can be changing for the better. The Two of Swords, a time of introspection and reflection. You're very cautious when coming into anything new at this time. Like I said, you're not so quick to jump in. I feel like this is a great time for those of you in media and social media. You could get monetized, or you could be receiving another source of passive income. The Three of Coins, I feel like for some of you here, you could feel more of a connection with the people that you work with. Some people at work can actually feel like family to you. So there's like groups of people that you like to work with at this time that you feel more of a connection with than other people. And I feel like the other people are the ones that you have problems getting along with. The Lovers card, I see loyalty happening, contracts and negotiations. An emotional affair is going on here with this energy. You could be crushing on somebody. I feel like this is a great time for contracts, alliances with this energy. I scratch your back, you scratch my back, and we help each other grow at this time. For others of you, there could be separation with love relationships. Okay, so marriage could be coming to an end at this time with this energy, or you two could just be separated for now and fighting. Okay, the Justice card, I see major decisions. For some of you, this could be marriage proposals. For others of you, this could be getting a divorce at this time with this energy, or there could be talks of divorce coming up here as well. For some of you, if you're not married, this could be you quitting your job, or you're getting kicked out of a situation with this energy, and things can get messy with relationships with other people at work, or with a group or organization that you are in, or you could have a falling out with friends and it's going to feel like a divorce. For some of you, I feel like this could be receiving messages from a potential love interest with this energy as well. The Five of Cups, I do see a breakup happening here. Okay, so there is endings coming up. The Queen of Wands, I feel with this energy here that you're trying to be diplomatic as possible when it comes to leaving, or even if you, like, God forbid, get fired, like, you're gonna ask that they not make such a big deal about it and they let you leave with dignity. So it's kind of like you're trying to do everything very low key at this time with this energy, and you're not trying to be like the source of like attention. You're not trying to draw attention around this ending. Okay, and you're not trying to make a big deal about it as well. Some of you could be quitting your job and asking, don't make a big deal about it. Okay, just let me quit in peace. And then for others of you, this could be you like ending a relationship and not wanting to make a big deal about it, or announcements and things like that. I feel like for some of you here, this is a busy week for you, so you could have a nervous breakdown. So watch your emotional self this week with this energy. The Eight of Cups, I feel like you're over certain situations going on in your life at this time. And like I said, you could be ending a relationship and just walking away. You could be cutting complete ties because you want nothing to do with this person anymore with this energy. I feel like for some of you here that you're a trendsetter at this time. You're very innovative. You're 5 to 10 years ahead of everybody else. So whatever it is that you're thinking or starting to do at this time, it may not, it could be like the astrology where everything was like unpopular. So it may not come up at this time with this energy here. Okay. All right, Benjamin, if you want a reading, you have to pay for it, okay? I see your picture. Thank you. So it could be like that kind of thing happening at this time with this energy. I don't do free readings. Alrighty. So you can be over certain situations going on in your life with this energy here as well. The Queen of Swords, you can be critical of other people. You can be coming up on major life decisions. So this could be on Friday for some of you here. This could be getting a divorce. You may not be on speaking terms with certain people in your life, cutting them off at this time with this energy here as well. The King of Coins, I feel like for some of you here, you're more about your stability at this time. This could be your partner traveling for 2 weeks with this energy, so you may not be seeing your partner for 2 weeks as well, but you two could be fighting during this time period. For some of you, you're loving your job. For others of you, you're finding love at work at this time. For others of you, that you have a public service job with this energy, so that could be a focus, or you're applying for a job where it's dealing with the public service at this time with this energy. Also, this is a great time for teachers, professors with this energy as well. The World card, the world works in your favor. I do see traveling coming up for you during this time period. The Nine of Coins, I see a move happening here as well. For some of you here, you may have to create balance between relationship and work, okay? So work is going to start to do very well during this time period and into summer, and then love, and then you're going to have to find time for love and try to create that work-life balance with this energy. So that might not be easy to do for some of you. I feel like that's when you guys get in trouble with the love relationships, because you start to become so focused on work that you forget about love, okay? So that could be happening. The Five of Coins, you may have some decisions to make. Once you make those decisions, there's no going back on those decisions, okay? The Chariot card, I do see a victory coming up at this time. Something you've been wanting for a very long time is coming to fruition during this time period as well. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe for you with this energy. You're going to go through thorough and dramatic changes, so hold your horses on that. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition with this energy here as well. The Emperor card, I feel like for some of you, you're trying to be more logical than relying on your intuition. Anything that happens in regards to your intuition, I feel like you're really not acknowledging it, and you're kind of like putting it into perspective and being like, oh, it's because this happened and that happened. You could have some serendipitous moments, and it's going to be like you're making it more like logical, like it was supposed to happen or something like that with this energy, okay? The Four of Coins, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or somebody that's stubborn and stuck in their ways of thinking with this energy. I see money worries, but then I see fortune bubbling over at this time. So I feel like for some of you, you could be delving into lack consciousness with this energy, because things that you want to come in are not happening as quick enough. So you need to relax with this energy. You need to let go of control, literally let go of control, and go with the flow, okay? Focus on one thing at a time, not all the million things you're trying to shove in one door, because I feel like you're having like a lot of like anxieties over money at this time with this energy here, and you're delving into lack consciousness during this time period because of that, okay? Now Libras and Cancers are the best people at making money. You got Jupiter in the 9th house that you really need to dive and tap into. You know, delve into affirmations. Money flows to me freely, copiously, and endlessly. I am the one with the infinite riches of my subconscious mind. It is my right to be rich, happy, and successful. You know, those kind of things, all right? The Nine of Wands, yeah, you're fear-based. I would let go of your fear-based, because you're always worrying about things, and you always delving into the doom and gloom and things. Well, what happens if you stop delving into the gloom and gloom of things and start thinking about everything that can go right about a situation, instead of doubting the energies that be, you know? So you need to start changing your way of thinking and start thinking about all the positive things that can happen to you, all right, with these energies, and especially with these beautiful energies coming up at this time with this energy here. I feel like for some of you here, you may not be able to tolerate a situation any longer. This could be truth being revealed for some of you. This could be you confronting a crush and letting them know how you feel, you know. For some of you here, this is you not tolerating a situation at work and finally telling somebody about it as well, because you're not going to be able to tolerate this person any longer. So it's like that kind of situation. For some of you here, you're protecting your investments at this time with this energy as well. The Sun card, I feel like you have a spiritual connection with somebody coming in. There's a psychic connection between you and someone coming into your life at this time. I feel like you could be very giving with your energy here and volunteering your time and energy. I feel like for some of you, I feel like you're trying to be useful as I connect. Yeah. The Four of Swords, I feel like you could be inspired by what other people are doing at this time with this energy. I do see this being a time of contracts and negotiations. For some of you, this is a great time for work visas and work contracts with this energy. For others of you, this is a good time for court. You can be reconnecting with somebody from your past with this energy here as well. For others of you, you could be inspired by what other people are doing, and you could be taking that energy and taking what they do and then making it your own at this time. I am available for readings. They're $20 email readings. You can find it in the link in the description box below. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses. Mwah.